Germany, for some reason, has always had massively self-destructive tendencies. German leaders always want to destroy their own country by any means necessary, whether from without or from within. They try to destroy their own country from without by repeatedly starting wars with the entire world. They try to destroy their own country from within by obliterating every freedom and every advantage that helped the German people keep rising like a phoenix out of the ashes of the self-destruction that they keep bringing upon themselves. Sometimes I post videos about the glorious nation of Pakistan, sending legal complaints to YouTube, demanding that my videos be blocked in their wonderful country that no one wants to live in. Pakistan is the #1 blocker of D-Wood videos. Do you know who's the #2 blocker of D-Wood videos? That's right, Germany is #2. When you think of Germany, think #2. The German government actually watches my videos and sends legal complaints to YouTube declaring that my videos are illegal in Germany. Then YouTube blocks the offending videos in Germany. YouTube gets more complaints about my videos from Germany than it gets from Saudi Arabia. But my videos aren't the point. The point is that if the government of Germany, a modern Western nation, is dedicating legal resources to blocking criticism of Muhammad and the Quran more than any nation except the glorious nation of Pakistan, Germany is doomed, doomed, doomed. That's why I was a little confused this morning when I read about Germany declaring Hezbollah a terrorist organization. Let's get to the bottom of this. CNN reports, Germany announced Thursday it has designated the Lebanese militant and political group Hezbollah a terror organization, banning all of its activities in the country and ordering raids on sites police say are linked to the group. Police told CNN a number of properties in Berlin, Bremen, and North Rhine-Westphalia were searched early on Thursday. According to the police and the German Interior Ministry, 4 mosques and cultural associations were raided, as well as private homes of their board members, treasurers, and tax advisors. How did Germany, a nation which in recent years seemed to love Islamic terrorism, end up raiding mosques and private homes? How did Germany become so Islamophobic? The associations under investigation are suspected of forming part of Hezbollah due to their financial support and propaganda for the terrorist organization, the Interior Ministry said in a statement posted on its website. It added, the searches were conducted to ensure that evidence of potential sub-organizations in Germany could not be destroyed when this ban was announced. The move to ban Hezbollah's activities in Germany comes after a sustained campaign by the United States and Israel. Last December, the German parliament approved a motion. It has argued for Chancellor Angela Merkel's government to ban the group's activities in Germany. Now it makes sense. The United States, the great Satan, and Israel relentlessly pressured German leaders into designating Hezbollah a terrorist organization, even though a drugged monkey could have told you that Hezbollah is a terrorist organization. As the authority responsible for issuing the ban, the Federal Ministry of the Interior, Building, and Community is of the opinion that Hezbollah openly calls for the violent elimination of the State of Israel and questions the right of the State of Israel to exist, the ministry said in the statement. The organization is therefore fundamentally against the concept of international understanding, regardless of whether it presents itself as a political, social, or military structure, it added. Here's the irony. German leaders are busy blocking criticism of Muhammad and the Quran. But Muhammad and the Quran call for the violent subjugation of the entire world. The Quran calls Jews the worst of creatures. The Quran calls Jews the worst enemies of Muslims. The Quran commands Muslims to violently subjugate Jews. The Quran's command to drive them out from where they drove you out, which was initially about pagans, was applied by Muslim leaders to the Jews of Israel. Hezbollah calls for the violent elimination of the State of Israel because of Muhammad and the Quran. Germany blocks criticism of Muhammad and the Quran, yet designates Hezbollah a terrorist organization for believing and doing what Muhammad and the Quran say. By designating Hezbollah a terrorist organization for believing and doing what Muhammad and the Quran say, German leaders are condemning Muhammad and the Quran. But these same leaders are working tirelessly to outlaw criticism of Muhammad and the Quran. Hence, German leaders have, as the foundation of their policy towards Islam, a contradiction. Trust me on this one. When there's a violent, rapidly expanding ideology that calls for your destruction, you don't want your response to be grounded in a contradiction. And if you wannabe Gestapo German censors can't handle hearing that, then by all means, run to YouTube and tell them to block this video. Blocking videos is, after all, the modern version of book burning. And we all know how much German leaders love book burning.